Hi, friends, and welcome. This is the Scott Cam. There's so much ballyhoo about the Sadie Cam, and I'm fascinated by this thing called vlogging. There is, you go through YouTube, and this is the way you waste time when you have an iPad, is because you sit around, you're either on the John, or you're waiting to fall asleep, or you're waiting to do something like that, and you get out your iPad, and you're looking at all this. So you go up on YouTube, because it's easily accessed, which, by the way, iPad is an ingenious device. But you get up on this and you start surfing through the YouTubes and that kind of thing. They call themselves the Shaytards. I am fascinated by these people who just act like morons. He's kind of a scruffy looking guy. She's a really pretty girl. And they get on there and I mean millions upon millions upon millions of people daily watch this. I'm a student of media, so that I guess in itself fascinates me. But I've always thought, wouldn't it be fun just to kind of do a morning video log, a vlog, so to speak? You've heard of blogs. These are vlogs with a V. I try to get Sadie to do that, but here we are in the wee small hours of the morning. It's 5:46 right now. Sadie usually doesn't show up till around 6 o'clock. We say the show starts at 5. It doesn't. It starts at 6 when she gets here. Everything else, I still get here at 4:30. Just kind of put things together. But not her. And wouldn't it be fun to, on a kind of a daily basis, offer you my thoughts on what's going on in the world, about what's happening. And there's so much that sometimes is on my mind. And I thought it would take minutes and hours upon hours to record this. And somebody just said, well, just do it, for crying out loud. Do it on a daily basis. So welcome to my world. And as I take out my headphone, and it might not be every day. It might not be very long. It'll just be something simple. But I thought, just start by posting what's going on. So three things on my head today. A, it's enormous, my head, because last night we went to the office Christmas party. Why do they have it on a Tuesday night on the 29th of November? Because we can trade it out at that time. So last night we went to that, and I drank too much very good Scotch whiskey. So I've got a little bit of a throb today. Second thing that's on my mind, our ugly Christmas sweater party. That's tomorrow night. Bent Fork the Grill, Promenade Shops at Centerra. Starts at 6 o'clock. It's my favorite restaurant. We would love to have you there. It's not the ugly Christmas sweater that I had dreamed of, but I still have one that I think is kind of cool. So we'll see you there for tomorrow night. You don't have to have a sweater. Just come. Would love it if you'd bring a couple of cans for our 250,000 can crusade. That's the third thing that weighs heavy on my mind right now. I literally, and we laugh about it on the air, but I literally lose sleep over this, thinking 250,000's huge. Jeez, can we actually do that? Can we hit the 250,000 number? If you become involved, yes, we can hit the 250,000 number. It's not that much. Just clean out your cupboard. Would you bring us some cans of food? Sadie and I will come get it a little later this morning if you're listening. And kind of between now and the Friday, we're going to offer up 20 tickets to the Colorado Eagles on Sunday. You can take your whole office, your organization, your family, your friends. We don't care, but it's whoever raises the most food. We're going to start getting into those kind of things. We're really going to start hitting it heavy today. Frankly, I've been a little scared of it. I'm thinking, have we set ourselves up for failure? And it keeps me up at night. But the need is so real. And I want to sound as genuine as I possibly can on that, because Sadie and I laugh a lot. I think sometimes maybe you wonder if we're genuine or not. Oh, gosh, it makes me cry. And we all talked about my high emotional IQ. But it makes me cry when I think about the need that is truly out there. In October alone, 31,000 requests for food assistance is what the food bank dealt with. And so we would love for you to become involved. Come tomorrow night, have a couple of cocktails with us at Bent Fork, bring some cans for our can crusade, and start looking for our drop-off locations. They are everywhere. You can just bring them by the radio station here. Please, you can, in your organization, Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, FFA, whatever you got going on, you can, within your office, start a canned food drive. In fact, the kind folks yesterday at Associates in Family Medicine contacted us, said, hey, can we start one? Yes, we'll support it. We'll talk about it on the air. Start it at your office. If you bring in 100 cans of food, if you bring in 50 or 10 cans of food, that's more than what we had. And it goes to serve a need. And it'll help me maybe sleep better at night. Here's my phone number, 970-227-8386. That's my personal cell phone, 970-227-8386. Call it if you want to help in the Can Crusade. Here's my email address, scott@bigcountry979.com. You know my Facebook. Find me at facebook.com/Scott K. James. Get a hold of me and get involved, and please help us reach that 250,000 goal. Not very funny today, is it? I wanted to start with my vlog. I mean, if the Shaytards can receive millions of page views daily on this, certainly we putting together premium content can do the same ourselves. Hey, thanks for listening. It means the world to us. Merry Christmas. And I say Merry Christmas, by the way. If you're Jewish, sorry, happy Hanukkah to you. But happy holidays, and let's get into the season. Let's raise 250,000 cans of food. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Hey, we'll do more tomorrow. Maybe I'll plan it better. But see, now at 5:50, Sadie's going to be here in 5 minutes, and I'll be embarrassed if she walks in. Have a great day.